You. Would you date
If
a
he
bus
owns
driver?
the bus, if he owns
No.
it, if he owns the bus,
See, that's a
Iyanla.
problem. That's a problem. That's a problem
Okay.
because the standards and requisites, and I'm not talking about him laying on his sofa playing video games all day. I'm not talking about
Mm-hmm.
that.
Okay, guys, this take might be longer, but let us get into it. First of all, I agree with the ebony lady. I would not date a bus driver. But before most of you start throwing tantrums in the comment section, follow my thought process. There is a sociological term called status inconsistency. What that means is that there are certain careers that are prestigious but do not pay well. And there are careers that are less prestigious but pays well. For instance, having a PhD and being a college professor or a university professor is perceived as prestigious. However, in terms of monetary compensation, I think you would do just well. A truck driver is not a prestigious career. However, truck drivers do make a lot of money and some exceed 100,000. And so even though it is not a prestigious job, the money is there. My point is, if I say that I would not date a bus driver, I am not saying that because of money. I'm saying that because I believe that the level of exposure that I have and my thinking process and thinking pattern is likely not going to be the same as a man who is a bus driver. Beyond money, I would want to date my intellectual equal, okay? A man that has exposure, is refined, has cultural capital and social capital.
And the criteria that we use to measure men is off for who
Mm.
we are as women and who they are in this society.
Again, Iyanla is wrong because it is men who made the rules about sexual market value. Women are judged based on our appearance, our youthfulness, our attractiveness, and our fertility and our femininity. Women are not judged based on their economic power or their education. My education does not do much for me in terms of being the preference of men. It is a woman's looks and attractiveness and youthfulness and fertility and femininity that gets her ahead and put her in front of the men that she wants. And when it comes to men, it is about having economic resources, coming from a higher social class, being intelligent, and being kind. These are the markers of being a man. Women did not make that standard. It is men. Patriarchy made the rules when it comes to the sexual market value of men and women. And so for Iyanla to put that on the Lady Ebony, that was wrong, and she needs to go read about the sexual market value.
I would date a bus driver
Mm.
if he loved driving the bus, if he was a man of
Mm-hmm.
integrity, if he was good to his mama, if he treated me well, I would date a bus driver. But we think that it's another human being's responsibility to give us what we need instead of us building together. I can build with a bus driver.
Mm.
I'd have my little stash over on the side in my prenup, but I could build with a bus driver.
Mm-hmm.
Iyanla is 69. I am not trying to be an ageist, but I'm trying to say that a woman's age determines her preference. Iyanla is 69 and has been exposed and has a lot of money. She is comfortable. So at 69, she can choose to date a bus driver who has integrity, loves driving bus, simply meaning loves his job, treats his mama right, and treats her right. However, for women who are in our 30s, we want to build with an equal partner. Not wanting to date somebody you do not see as an equal partner should not be seen in a negative light. And that is the reason why I am siding with Ebony on this particular issue. Finally, it will interest Iyanla to know that currently black boys in America are becoming an endangered species. What I mean by that is that black boys in America are falling through the cracks when it comes to education. When you ask the average black boy in America what they want to become, they either want to become an athlete or a rapper. Most young black boys do not see examples of professional black men in their families. The opposite is true for black girls. Black women in America are more educated than black men. Therefore, a black girl has a higher chance of seeing a career and a professional woman in her family. These are the important metrics to discuss. Black boys have become an endangered species, and the earlier the American society, especially Black American community, begin to pay attention and produce more men who take pride in being college educated, pursuing higher education, and being professionals, the better it will be for the next generation of women. My name is Dr. Zita. I am a sociologist. I disagree with Iyanla, and I am just saying I will not date a bus driver.